Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, your winning edge. Hello and welcome, everyone. At Dominic Sports Picks, we are a team of seasoned analysts dedicated to providing you with the most insightful and data-driven MLB betting recommendations. Every day, we meticulously break down matchups, trends, and player performances to deliver top-tier picks, over/unders, player props, and parlays, helping you make smarter, more confident betting decisions. Our mission is simple: to combine expert analysis with a passion for the game, giving you the edge you need to succeed. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just getting started, we're here to guide you with reliable, well-researched insights. Thank you for joining us. Let's make this season a winning one together. Welcome to Dominic Sports Picks, the channel where your picks are backed by high-level analysis. Today we're going to discuss this matchup between the Detroit Tigers and Minnesota Twins. This matchup has special ingredients: a rematch, personal emotions, and perfect conditions for searching for value on the line. Top Pick 1, Detroit Tigers to win. Chris Paddack will face his former team, the Twins, just a week after being traded. And he couldn't arrive at a better time. He's coming off 2 consecutive starts with just 1 run allowed against the Dodgers and Diamondbacks. This upswing in his performance coincides with an emotional motivation, stopping the bad guys, as he calls the Twins. Detroit also comes in good offensive form, winning the first game of the series with 3 home runs and showing power from the middle of the lineup. Minnesota, on the other hand, is going through an uncertain period after its fire exit, and the rotation looks disjointed. With momentum and motivation on their side, the Tigers have value at home. Second Pick 2, totals over 7.5 runs. Although Paddack has improved, his ERA is still above 4.70, and it's hard to expect another 1-run outing. Furthermore, Detroit's bullpen has been shaky in the middle innings. Zebby Matthews, meanwhile, is coming off a battering by the Red Sox and has a 5.67 ERA, allowing 8 hits in his last outing. Both teams hit 3 home runs in the first game of the series, demonstrating that the park is favoring the bats. Considering Paddack's emotional context and Matthews' lack of experience, this game has run potential early on. The 7.5 line seems short for the offensive pace shown. Third Pick 3, Zebby Matthews under 5.5 strikeouts. Matthews has surpassed 5 strikeouts only once in his last 4 outings. His control has been inconsistent, and he tends to leave pitches high and easily punished. Against an offense like Detroit's, which is showing plate discipline and contact power, Zebby likely won't have enough depth to complete 6 innings. Furthermore, if he struggles early, he could be pulled before reaching that number. The combination of a low strikeout rate and a tendency to get hit leads us to trust the strikeout underdog. Today's picks summary: Detroit Tigers to win. Totals over 7.5 runs. Zebby Matthews under 5.5 strikeouts. High confidence in this combo with a good balance between emotional and statistical analysis. Let's go all out on this Tuesday of revenge and hitting. Ready to cash in with us? Let's go for more, Dominic Sports Picks family. We continue hunting for value on the diamond. Today we head to Coors Field, a park known for long balls, where the Toronto Blue Jays visit the Colorado Rockies looking to secure the series. After a thrashing in Game 1, the Canadians arrive with confidence, while the Rockies continue to show their weaknesses on the mound. Top Pick 1, Toronto Blue Jays -1.5 TO win. Toronto's offense exploded with 15 runs in Monday's game, a clear message that they arrived ready for Colorado. Despite the Blue Jays coming in with a losing record on the road, the offensive revival and the duel on the mound clearly favor them. Jose Barrios, although inconsistent this season, historically dominates Colorado, 14.2 scoreless innings in 2 starts. Opposing him will be Anthony Molina, a winless rookie in MLB, who carries a sky-high ERA of 7.27. Furthermore, the Rockies have trailed by 4 or more runs in the first inning in 4 consecutive games, highlighting their poor start. Toronto is motivated, in offensive mode, and has the best starter on the mound. Total value in the Canadian victory. Second Pick 2, totals over 10.5 runs. Playing at Coors Field means thinking about runs. The Rockies' home stadium has always been an offensive paradise due to its altitude, and with 2 starters prone to allowing contact, the over is more than tempting. Toronto alone produced 15 runs in Game 1, while Colorado has a Molina who doesn't generate strikeouts and takes a lot of hard contact. Furthermore, both teams' bullpens have shown vulnerability. The Rockies are among the worst in relief ERA, and Toronto has allowed more than 5 runs in 4 of its last 6. Add in the fact that the Blue Jays offense has woken up, and Colorado still has dangerous pieces like Warming Bernabel, on fire with a .462 average, and this game looks like a slugfest. Third pick 3, Jose Berrios under 5.5 strikeouts. Although Berrios has been effective against Colorado in the past, this will be his first start at Coors Field, a difficult setting for pitchers. He hasn't struck out more than 5 in 3 of his last 4 starts, and his control has been more oriented toward ground balls and soft contact, not strikeouts. The Rockies, despite their poor record, are a team that strikes out less at home and has several contact hitters. In a park where the focus is often on throwing strikes and avoiding damage, Berrios likely won't be focused on striking out. If Toronto takes an early lead, we could also see him leave early to save his arm. Today's picks summary. Toronto Blue Jays to win. Totals over 10.5 runs. Jose Berrios under 5.5 STRs. A powerful trio with analysis of offensive value, momentum, and ballpark conditions. Let's take advantage of this Coors Field game to cash in big, Dominic Sports Picks family. Let's go all out this Tuesday, Dominic Sports Picks family. T-Mobile Park will be the stage where the Seattle Mariners continue their strong push for the American League wildcard. Opposing them are the White Sox with a losing record but who have shown individual sparks. Let's break down 3 high-value picks for this game. Top pick 1, Seattle Mariners -1.5 TO win. The Mariners are coming off a 3-4 win over the Rangers and remain firmly in the playoff picture. This team is fired up emotionally and offensively, with Julio Rodriguez making history by reaching his 4th consecutive 20-20 season and reaching 100 hours. On the mound, Bryan Woo has been synonymous with consistency, making 21 starts, completing at least 6 innings in all of them, with a 3.11 ERA. He faces a Chicago lineup with many ups and downs, which he already defeated once in May, allowing only 2 runs. For their part, the White Sox remain last in their division, and although Davis Martin has had decent outings, his team isn't backing him up. With Seattle at home, with emotional momentum and a solid rotation, the -1.5 has great value as a strong bet. Second pick 2, totals at over 6.5 runs. The margin looks low considering the trends of both teams. Seattle has driven in 20 runs in its last 3 games, with Rodriguez, Crawford, and Polanco contributing home runs. For Chicago, Colson Montgomery has become a production machine since the All-Star break, with 7 home runs and 21 RBIs in just 15 games. Davis Martin, while having decent numbers, has allowed multiple hits and tends to drag out innings, which can be damaging. Woo is coming off his worst outing of the year against Oakland, where he allowed 4 home runs, proving he's not free of errors. With both teams hitting the ball well and a bullpen that's average, the over 6.5 has solid foundations. Third pick 3, Davis Martin over 3.5 strikeouts. Although Martin has a losing record, he's been effective in terms of strikeouts. He's coming off a 7-strikeout outing against the Phillies and already struck out 7 against Seattle in May, despite losing the game. His control and combination of speed and slider allow him to keep opposing hitters in check. Additionally, the Mariners have been a team that averages over 9 strikeouts per game. If he can stay that way for at least 5 innings, something he usually does, he's very likely to surpass this low line of 3.5 strikeouts. Today's pick summary. Seattle Mariners -1.5 to win. Totals over 6.5 runs. Davis Martin over 3.5 strikeouts. We're banking on Seattle's energy, hot bats, and a quietly valuable strikeout line. Cash in hard, Dominic family. For today, our strongest pick is Toronto Blue Jays -1.5 win, backed by our previous analysis and statistical projections of the match. We continue with our most solid over-under pick, Seattle Mariners over 6.5 runs, supported by our previous analysis and statistical projections of the game. And finally, our best parlay for today is Detroit Tigers TO win and Zebby Matthews under 5.5 strikeouts, also supported by our previous analysis and statistical fundamentals of the picks. My people, until tomorrow, blessings and good luck to all.